What's up, Scorpio? It's PureLightTarot, and I'm here to give you guys your August 2020 general read. And we're going to go over love, your career, finances, and peek into your personal life for August 2020. So sit back, relax, and I hope you enjoy this reading. Real quick, don't forget to like this video. Also, comment below. Let me know what your experience is. Let me know if this resonated. And also, don't forget to click the subscribe button and click the notification bell so you know when I'm reading. Well, when I'm posting readings. Sometimes I go live, so when you know I'm reading. So, for Scorpio, oh yeah, anything that you want to know about me is in my description, so check that out. So, I'm going to get an overall energy for you guys, for Scorpio. And it's so funny because my voice had changed. It just did Libra, and I was more like, nah. And I was like, hey, what's up, Scorpio? So maybe y'all guys are in a really good mood. I'm hearing you're freeing yourself. A lot of people are freeing themselves from self-limiting beliefs, from people. So give me an overall energy for August and my Scorpios. And then I'm going to pull 3 to signify what is influencing that energy. And then 3 for love, 3 for career. So yeah, what I say? Freeing yourselves. 8 of Swords in reverse. Basically releasing yourself from self-limiting beliefs, y'all. Freeing yourself. So this card, when it come out, 6 of Pentacles in reverse. So it's just like you're really paying attention to those people that you are putting your energy into, that you are, loaning money to. It's like you're really, 6 is turning negative experiences into positive experiences. And you're really just like paying attention and taking note to those people that you're putting energy into, that you're not necessarily getting that energy back out of, okay? So there's a focus of like making sure that you're getting your energy reciprocated, okay? So yeah, this is what's influencing this 8 of Swords energy. Yeah, lovers. So your love life, the people that you love, you're really examining, like, and you're releasing these type people, you're releasing these behaviors that you exhibit, when you, I'm feeling like, as far as love situations, you're really re-examining the energy that you put into a person or a situation and what kind of energy they're getting out of, that you are receiving out of them. Because sometimes it could be you really not paying attention to someone who really loves you. And, you're realizing, damn, I'm paying attention to all these other things that are not yielding, the results that I want. And when I do have like these people over here, or these friends over here that really love me, that I'm not giving them as much energy or giving them much time. So I feel like that's what's releasing you from self-limiting beliefs. Because oftentimes we give our energy to those things that we feel like we have to fix, or something that we have to prove. Those things that come easy, it's already there. So those things that come that are harder to attain, we feel like we have to put more energy into it in order to attain it. And sometimes, baby, it's like that because it's not for you. Anything that is too hard for you to attain, not to say, you shouldn't challenge yourself, but loving people shouldn't be a challenge. Yeah, 7 of Cups. You're really re-examining those things you want, especially in love relationships or the people that are around you. I'm here for your passions too, but I do feel like this is a stronger love reading than career, okay? So let's pull 3 for your love life and then 3 for your career. So good, Scorpio. I was going to call you Libra. Might have some Libra, Scorpio cusps, so that's probably why in Libras I kept on wanting to call them Virgos. So I'm getting a lot of cups, more cup signs, and those are the signs that are born like right in the middle of 2 of the signs. So I notice y'all out there, y'all real. So 3 of Wands, waiting on a return, or there's a return in love or an investment that you've made in love coming. 9 of Swords, something that you have been worried about. Maybe you were worried that you had lost a friend. Maybe you are worried currently, or in August you'll be worried that you had lost someone. And again, you are waiting, or I just see someone returning, okay? And it's something that you have been worried about, And maybe it was from past actions. You maybe started giving someone else more attention. There's someone else that really, again, maybe You know, oftentimes we do ignore those people that really, really love us because their love comes so easy to absorb. So yeah, I see you having a decision to make. Maybe that's what you're worried about, like having to make a decision between two people or two things, two instances. So let's see what's going on for your career. Yeah, I'm hearing that you're releasing those things that aren't right for you. You're noticing, you're paying attention. Page of Wands. So this is a good energy to have in your career because this is a new energy. This is a new passion. Like I see that you are setting your sights for, what I'm hearing is higher or higher education. So some of you may be thinking about going back to school. Yeah, 3 of Cups in reverse. Let me get one more. You may be disassociating yourself from like groups or group projects or having to work with a lot of other people. Or if you have like a business with a friend or something, you may be trying to, I'm hearing you're limiting yourself. Or you may be trying to limit yourself on how much you spend with friends. Uh-oh. So a flipper card. So for a lot of you, you are in the midst of planning. So again, there's something here that you want to do. Maybe there's a business that you want to start, or friendships that you want to release in businesses, or groups of people that you want to get away from because you're setting yourselves higher. You're setting like your sights higher. You know, for some of you that's higher education, and a group of peers or the peers that surround you are not on that level. So you want to go ahead and release that. Because you have had these plans. And for some of you, this want to come out in reverse. So there's a need to set your sights higher so that you can make better plans for your future. Especially, I see there are things that you want in this world, but if you have people that are lagging around you that are bringing you down, especially emotionally, or emotionally draining you, taking a lot of your time, then it may be time to release those people, okay? And set your sights higher, okay? So let's see what else is going on. See if there's any cards, other cards that want to come out. One did fall. My little runner cards. Okay. Yeah. For a lot of you, you may be holding yourself up from a transformation. So you're being asked to take care of yourself, okay? Or for some of you, I'm hearing that you, something about you taking care of yourself is the reason why like certain things didn't progress in the way that you thought. All right, so the self-love, and not to say self-love is bad at all, but there's a particular, like, and this is you see that it landed right over this. So again, there's a choice to be made, like as far as you caring for yourself or what you feel like is self-love for yourself, and these friendships or these loves that you have. So again, there's nothing wrong with self-love, y'all, but if you notice that if you are putting more attention into something that is not yielding the results that you want, it's time to re-examine that, especially if this is like dealing with someone that you want to be with, or someone you want to be friends with, or someone that you want in your life, and you find yourself giving yourself all of this attention and self-love, and then you're wondering why things aren't progressing with this person, or you're feeling stuck with a person. It's because you're truly not even like paying attention to what's going on. You may be lost in the sauce with other friends. So there may be other friends that are just kind of like clouding your judgment. That's making you feel like you have to run and give yourself so much attention and so much self-love. But I see it holding you up. And what's happening is you're eventually getting yourself stuck with these people who are not for you, because you're so busy trying to just make sure that you show yourself all of this self-love and appreciation, which is really, really good. But over what? So you just have some decisions to make, okay? Especially if there are things that you want to, like if there are rebirths that you want to happen, or you want things to progress, and you want to unstuck yourself. That's the only way I can see it. Unstuck yourself from these situations that are no longer for you, that don't work out for you, or don't yield the results that you really want. I'm seeing that it's something that you thought that you wanted, but again, it's about your priorities and where you're putting your time and investing your energy in, because it's just about planting seeds. And when you plant those seeds, you know that you have to water those seeds. You know that you have to make sure that those seeds are in the perfect spot or the perfect climate. There are things that you have to make sure that those seeds have, especially nurturing those seeds. And the Empress is all about nurturing, okay? But I'm saying that you've been nurturing more of yourself than nurturing the seeds that you have planted. And so now you're wondering why those seeds have not grown. Because, baby, you haven't nurtured them. It's like you've been choosing yourself over everything else, which is fine. And maybe this is like instant gratifications. Maybe you've been choosing instant gratifications over everything else right now, which is fine. But now it's time to set your sights higher. You know, so if there is higher education or just something or someone that you know that can offer you a little bit better, you know, go after it. Because I see that you rejected it before. Okay, but now you want it, you know, because you want the sunshine. Again, you probably have been dealing with people who have been emotionally draining you, and you've been trying to prove yourself. Page of Swords energy. You've been trying to prove yourself, and, you know, sometimes you can't prove yourself to people who don't want to be proven to. There's some people out there who want to prove you wrong. And so, therefore, nothing that you do will ever be quote-unquote right. So you have to go towards those people that, quote unquote, make it easy to love you, you know, and just nurture those seeds. Again, it's like Scorpio, you've just been lost in the sauce. Like you can't decipher between who's good for you and who isn't good for you. Which friends are beneficial and which friends are just there, you know, because I see that these friends are just there when you have it. Or when, you know, just to celebrate and party with you. And you are desiring something higher. You're desiring deeper connections, okay? And this is for love and career. So let's see any spirit animal messages. Oops. So yeah, you guys are feeling a little rocky. And I only say that because, like, I hit the thing and it started rocking and such like that. And just ground yourself. Ground yourself, Scorpio, okay? It's going to be all right. Those people who are for you are going to reveal themselves, and those who are not are going to reveal themselves, okay? Use your mind wisely. So, yeah, you've been wasting a lot of time, like, just trying to focus on pouring so much energy into yourself and pour your energy into people that you feel like. Again, it's an instant gratification here. I see you want to come out of that, okay? Yeah, transformation is beautiful in reverse. You've been holding up your own transformation, okay? And that's okay. August 2020, this is just something that you need to be aware of so that you know where to place your attention, okay? Awareness is everything. You definitely have people here that drain you. And because of those people that drain you, you get lost in the sauce with the people that are actually for you. So be at home in reverse. I'm hearing some of you are not at home. Maybe some of you decided to spend more time with someone. Again, there's just a sense of you spending more time with someone who you feel like needs you a little bit more, or there's something instant or instant gratification that this person provides. But ultimately, you know, especially be at home in reverse, you know it doesn't feel right. You know it doesn't, like, you know, that being there does not feel like home. Being there does not feel like you belong there. And again, it's just holding up you from progressing in life or progressing in the direction that you want to. Slow and steady wins the race, okay? So turtle spirit, whatever it is that you're investing in, you know, as far as relationship goes, as far as your career goes, you just have to recognize that it is going to take some time. Slow and steady wins the race, okay, guys? And maybe, yeah, that goes back to this instant gratification. Like you're wanting instant gratification so that you can, you know, in the name of self-love and in the name of self-care. But a lot of the things, you know what? I started saying that I have to be patient with people or be patient with certain things, because the seeds that I'm planting are not flowers, they're trees. Okay, and trees take a little bit longer to grow and to bear fruit. So slow and steady wins the race. So one more. And I'm going to collect these and pull a few more cards. So watch and wait. And nothing is wasted in reverse. So you may feel like you've been wasting your time on somebody or on something. But nothing's wasted. Just watch and wait. Again, some seeds that you plant are actually trees. And so it's going to take a while for those trees to bear fruit, okay? So nothing's wasted, guys. Just because, you know, you feel like you've been wasting your time with someone who doesn't want to understand, or wasting your time in a job, just know that none of that was wasted, okay? There was nothing wrong with your self-care and you wanted instant gratification. Just know that a lot of the seeds that you do plant, sometimes they're trees. They're not just flowers. They're not just, especially, you know, you want to eat. And with trees, it takes a while for that fruit to actually bear. We got the Five of Wands. So this talks about childhood. This talks about being conflicted. So let's see, before I say that this is something from your childhood that you're learning to adjust to. And this is a bit confusing also, Scorpio. So again, I just feel like you're lost in the sauce with like a whole bunch of people, trying to deal with a whole bunch of people. So when a few people, those bad apples don't give you the results that you want, that's when you cut off everybody. That's when you start to neglect everybody. Yeah, Tower card. Tower card represents like sudden realizations and just a change in perspective. And it is one of those things that just kind of hits you. Yeah. You're being, in August, you're just, these things that you've been conflicted about, you're definitely seeing different perspectives on it. And, you know, eventually what's going to happen is just you're going to get all these new ideas, okay? Page of Pentacles, but this is still adolescent energy. Get my happy-go-lucky card. So, again, this can go towards, like, love. This can go towards career. I feel like this is just like your passions. And excuse the sirens, guys. You can take that as a sign, you know. I usually take like noise in the background as like clarification. Yeah. So you're learning how to take this, and I'm seeing that you've just been coping with what's been going on, especially with people that's conflicted. Ten of Swords. With the rooster, there's a message here. So there's something that's going to, in August, that's going to happen. You're going to get a message from someone that's going to change your perspective, okay? And with the Tower card, sometimes it can feel like stuff is happening to you, but it's actually happening for you, okay? Because this is in line with what you really want. Yeah, Eight of Wands in reverse. So there's a sense of just needing to build. And then, again, being at home, not feeling at home. So those things that make you feel less stable, or those things that make you feel like, you know, you're just constantly trying to build, you're constantly trying to work at this, those things aren't for you. And if there is just someone that you want in your life, just remember, sometimes when we do plant seeds, they're trees. They're not just flowers, okay? They're not just, you know, whatever just grows real quickly, you know? It is something that is going to be, slow and steady wins the race, something that is going to come a lot later in your life. So sometimes you just got to plant those seeds. Remember to water them. Remember to make sure that the climate is good enough for them. But if you are planting trees and waiting for the fruit to bear, baby, you're going to wait for some years. So yeah, there's some things here that you feel like it is for your path. It is for you, but right now it's not working out. And I just see some things coming up, like some messages happening, or just something happening for you to just gain a wider perspective on what's going on, especially if you're dealing with people, or you're dealing with like people in a career or a job. Again, planting them seeds, you got to know if you're planting trees, and those are the things that you know that you want in your life for a long time, or if you're just planting flowers, and those are the things that, okay, this is pretty for me to look at, okay? But flowers also have a season, so You can plant seeds for flowers. Just know that when in the winter, those flowers are going to probably wilt and die, okay? But with trees last forever, unless you come and cut the tree down. But trees oftentimes last forever. King of Swords. Let me pull a little bit more about the King of Swords here. I'm hearing something about authority. There's an awareness. Okay, so yeah, there are a lot of kings here. So basically with the king cards coming up, it's just saying that you have a broader awareness than the people that you're involved with. And so therefore it's up to you to kind of like be the leader in this situation, and you have to make those decisions that are best for not to say that you can make any decisions that's best for another person, but you got to make those decisions that are best for you, and therefore that's the way that you're going to be helping lead this person, okay? Especially again, if this is something long term that you want in your life, sometimes you got to understand that you have to step back from some things and just let it work, let it grow, let that seed root. Just keep on watering that seed. Yeah, this is something that you decided, or somebody that you decided that you wanted in your life. So again, some seeds are trees, and trees take years to actually grow and mature. And all you have to do is just continue to water that seed. Continue to make sure that climate is good, okay? And I guess the awareness is just knowing that, knowing that you want this person in your life, and just balancing out like this self-care and caring for this other person. Because again, the Empress energy is very nurturing. This and that are true. Use your mind wisely. So yeah, balancing out. This and that are true. So giving yourself this loving energy, but also those things that you want, that you know that you want in your life for a long time, you have to also nurture those connections. You also have to nurture those people, okay? Or again, if this is career, you also have to nurture that career. Different business ideas that you have, you just have to learn how to balance and be able to nurture yourself and nurture those other things that you want in your life. Kind of heal in reverse. So there's really nothing here that's saying that the situation or the person that you are involved with is bad. But again, if you're not open to infinite possibilities, if you're not yielding the results that you want immediately, and then we got the stacks here, take the lead. So yeah, you're the leader in this situation. You have more of the awareness, so therefore it's up to you to make decisions that are best for you, but ultimately that is going to be best for the whole group or for everyone. So again, if you have people that are constantly making you feel conflicted, make that decision that is best for you in order for you to make the decision that's best for the group. Okay, if that's making sense, let me know. Comment down below, because this was a lot. This was slick confusing, but I think we figured it out, the basis of it, because I think the confusion part comes in with feeling like you have to cut off people forever. And no, sometimes you just have to realize that some relationships are going to take a little longer to really blossom and grow, because again, they're going to be trees in your life, okay, and not just flowers, okay? So Scorpio, if you'd like to go deeper into this, take advantage of my special 5505. You get to ask about 2 people, or you can ask 2 questions about a person. Also, am I on my right path for $10.10? Check out my description for all of that. Don't forget to like and share the video with Scorpios, and don't forget to click that subscribe button and the notification bell so you know when I'm posting. So hope you guys have a good day, good night, wherever you are. And I'll see you in the next one, Scorpio. Good luck.